In 2008, California celebrated the passage of Proposition 2, which promised a cage-free future for animals and farms. But Prop 2's promise of a humane future for animals has been broken. DXE uncovered shocking animal abuse, filthy conditions, and a complete failure by state authorities to protect defenseless animals from confinement and cruelty. JS West, which sells eggs at Safeway and Trader Joe's, was certified as humane. But DXE investigators at JS West found birds confined so tightly that they were piled on top of one another, covered with grotesque tumors, lying in their own filth, and diseased and dying throughout the farm, which in 2010 was part of a salmonella recall that sickened thousands of Americans. Documents uncovered by DXE show California officials knew of Prop 2 violations by multiple egg suppliers, yet there has not been a single enforcement action in Prop 2's history. Emma is a victim of this violent system. She was just a baby, sick and starving, on the floor of a cage. She was weak, too weak to even stand. She was as good as dead. But then DXE found her. We rescued Emma from that cage. We fed her and gave her water. We cleaned up the diarrhea that she had been forced to sit in for days. We gave her medication to recover. We kept her warm and gave her shelter. We built a harness so she could try to stand. And then all we could do was pray. And a miracle happened. Emma got better. She relearned to walk and scratch and stand. She saw the bright blue sky for the first time in her life. She felt freedom and made friends. But so many others are suffering. To save them, we need to see the truth. But there's no humane way to use animals. Because the animals of this earth, they're not things. Emma is depending on us. She needs your help. And she can't wait any longer. The time is now for change. Join the global movement for animals. Help us challenge the humane lie. And fight for a world where every animal is safe, happy, and free.